Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. Now I am just in my basement here because I need some diamonds. I'm running out of diamonds and I have gone through my entire diamond vein here. So what I'm going to do is throw these in my implosion compressor and hopefully this will turn on and I will get industrial diamonds. And we'll go ahead and throw those in there and compress them down. Now the reason I want diamonds is so I can craft the world anchor. It needs an ender pearl, 4 diamond plates, couple gold, double gold plates, and dense obsidian plates. And that is so I can chunk load my miner. We'll go ahead and get the world anchor. I think there's 3 different kinds, and I think the world anchor is probably the best one. If we look at the coins, which we will feed into the anchors to chunk load, actually do it that way. Yeah, so there's different types of chunk loaders. As we can see, they each do a different time. So the first one does 12 hours in a world anchor, 24 in a passive, and 48 in a personal. And then obviously like the top tier one does 192 hours, 384 and 768. Obviously I'm just going to go with the basic one, which is just one of these coins with some liquid ender. And what I think it is, the world anchor will, as soon as you log in, it will load up the chunk and continue to keep it loaded. The personal anchor only loads it when you're online, but you have to go over to the chunk to load it in. So as soon as you load it in, then it'll stay loaded. And then the passive anchor is the same. It'll you have to go over to the chunk to load it, and then it'll stay loaded, but this one stays loaded while you're offline. So for like, these are more for server play. I could probably use the passive anchor, but since I would have to travel to Mars like every time I log in to get it to chunk load, I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm just going to go with the world anchor. But as we can see, it lasts less time on the world anchor. The personal chunk loader lasts the longest, but I would have to go there and load the chunk. So I think I'm just going to go with the regular one. Alright, so we got our dense obsidian plates, and now that I'm thinking, yeah, I can't do it that way. I wasn't sure if I could do it that way, actually. So there we go. Make sure that's 9. And I think I need 4 gold, was it? Can't remember. Yeah, 2 double gold plates, which I can get with a 2. Easy enough. There is my block of diamond. And that's going to take a little while. Yeah, about a minute and a half. And this is going to take a little while too. Alright. So while this stuff's cooking up, the other thing I want is my prospecting stuff. I can't remember where I put it. It's gonna take me a minute to find this because I don't remember. Is it? It's like seismic or something. Yeah, there it is. Wonder if I should get a better one. I'm using the LV one. We got LV, MV, and HV. I don't... Well, I guess it does a much larger area. Anyway, is this... What kind of recipe are we looking at? Sensors are a bit annoying. I think I'm just going to go with the regular prospector. Do I have... Yeah, there's the powder barrels for it. Data sticks. Now, I have the rocket schematic. I don't think I need it anymore since I already have the rocket. So hopefully I never lose that rocket. All right, so we got those for the scanning. Now the other option, I think I may actually go ahead and get this, is the prospector scanner. As we can see, there's different, it's like the normal Gregtech tools. For each tier, there's different recipes. But as I'm looking at it, it doesn't, oh, quantum, I can't do it. Almost there. I need uranium before I can get radon. So I'll probably go ahead and craft the scanner. I just don't know what level. I'll probably just do my usual, maybe vanadium steel or something. Anyway, let me craft this up and the chunk loader, and I will meet you on Mars. All right, I have made it back to Mars, and I have placed down my launching pad, and I did craft another fuel loader. And I kind of lit up the place a little bit here. So I think it's time to get going now. Fortunately, the Mars day is the same as the Earth day, I guess you want to say. So if you leave in the morning, it'll be morning when you get to Mars, but as we can see, the sun is already going down, unfortunately. But anyway, let's go ahead and kind of take a look at what I brought with. So I brought a whole bunch of stuff. So one is the world anchor. I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. Let me pull this over here. So I brought my combustion generator. Actually, we don't need that yet. Need this. And I got the prospector scanner. I did vanadium steel, and everything was pretty easy to make. Sodium persulfate I already made. Nitric acid I already made. And everything else I already had like auto crafting for. So basically, I think this, you right click on a rock for prospecting, right click on bedrock for oil. The only problem is it has a 56% chance of being successful. But what I'm thinking is if I kind of go around, and like I said, unfortunately it is nighttime here. I'll keep my crossbow on me. I do have my arrows. I need to leave these in my inventory because I think they're like 200 lower than it should be. Anyway, I gotta be careful too because there's like holes and there's like caves randomly about. So what I'm thinking is, let's see. How about we start with here? So if I kind of click here, tells me what I find, and not really finding anything overly exciting, so I'm going to go a little farther away. And hopefully don't get attacked here. Haven't spawned yet. No, still nothing. But as we can see, what's forming on Mars is, it looks kind of similar to, ooh, that. Isn't that what I need? No, that's not what I need. What it looks like, it's kind of forming similar to what it does in the Twilight Forest. But I'm looking for like scheelite or what, uranium dash, I think was another one. I'll go one more, I think. All right, so the mobs have started spawning. But not a big deal. No, so nothing there. So kind of just, I guess I should, let me mark, maybe just like with an X, so I know how far I've gone. I'm thinking if I use this prospecting tool, oh my god, it's almost gone actually, I just realized. I didn't realize the durability was going down so fast, holy cow. So yeah, the durability goes down extremely fast. Which, that almost makes it feel like it's not worth it, to be honest. Because I used like 7 vanadium steel in this thing. Alright, so I guess I was just trying to use it to kind of like, if I saw something I wanted, then I would use the scanner. Where I went to that one, so let me go to this one. Cool music on Mars. Oh, there's sulfur up here. Yep, still nothing too exciting here. Loving all sorts of stuff up here. I think that was a meteor. I'm assuming that's what that explosion is. It's not a creeper. So I went there. Let's try this one. Oh, scheelite. Alright, in tungstate. Okay, so I found something. At medium range. So let's go ahead and drop that. We'll wait some time. Then we'll click on it. There we go. Alright, so the mobs don't seem too terrible, to be honest. Well, I am pretty OP now with my crossbow, so it's not overly surprising that I'm killing everything really fast. Alright, so basically this is kind of what I was planning on doing, but I've already almost gone through an entire prospector's scanner here, so definitely probably not going to do that again until I can do... Oh, I need to be separate, don't they? Yeah. Alright. So... yeah, I'm going to continue doing this, see if I can find some veins, and then we will come back. Alright, I am back in the base, and I did a bunch of prospecting, crafted up the books, and there wasn't a whole lot of interesting veins I found, but this one, take a look, it's the scheelite, and It is actually a dash vein. It looks like that what I was seeing was not a scheelite vein, it was actually a dash vein, I think. So if we look at dash, yeah, this forms on Mars, and as we can see, it's the dash, scheelite, and tungstate. So that's the vein that is, and I went ahead and put a few of them on my waypoints. I have a couple of them. There was a lot of iron and things, but I put scheelite, dash, there was a pitch blend I found, and an arsenic vein. I don't know if arsenic is... where are we? It's a new vein, so I put it down. I'm not sure. This one. Oh, that's right. In antimony. I thought maybe if I needed antimony, that might be a thing to look at. In bismuth, I don't know what use that is, but yeah. And then the pitch blend is a uranite vein. So I think I can get uranium from that. I'm not sure if actual uranium... I don't think that's actually on Mars. 238, I think. Yeah, see, this doesn't form on Mars. Oh. Oh, there. Deimos. That's the moon. That's one of Mars's moon. All right. And there's a thorium, but that doesn't spawn there. All right, so there is a uranite vein on Mars, but it looks like Deimos or whatever will be where I want to go for my uranium, maybe? Yeah, maybe I should... Oh, I still haven't done that either. This one looks optional, so I'm not sure entirely what spawns on Phobos. But this one looks like it's needed, so maybe I should hit up Deimos and then see if it like opens up other things. But I'm gonna head back to Mars and set up the miner over by that dash vein, I think. So I'll meet you there. All right, we are back. I did dig down just to double check that the prospecting thing was correct. And to no one's surprise, it actually is correct. So one of the things I did notice about Mars appears to be the top layer is the Y level 94, so it's much higher than what the overworld or the moon so far. So I brought all my mining pipes and I only have 84, so I don't have enough to actually get down to bedrock. But the dash vein, which is way down there, I think it's at 24, Y level 24, it does have enough to get down there, thankfully. Now, I think I have enough for... I have enough for that. All right. So that's gonna do that. Throw this on top. Now I could go farther down and place this, but I figured let's just put this up here and then see we're getting zinc and stuff. Or impure pile of titanium. That's pretty amazing. Crushed titanium ore. Those must be small. There must be small ores. Because I don't... Yeah, because if it was a full ore, it would show up as like a full ore. But these are just small ores. So apparently Mars has small titanium ore on it. I didn't know that. What if there's... Because these don't come up in the... I don't think these come up in the prospecting. Yeah, look at that. Mars. Alright, that's really cool. I didn't realize that. I will take it. It looks like there's a decent amount. Nickel, zinc. So zinc is pretty cool. There's that bismuth. It hasn't got down to the vein yet, obviously. But it does appear to be quite a lot of small veins. Anyway, so there is this. Now I'm thinking this may not even be enough. I need some fuel to get back home, obviously. But let's go ahead and try this world anchor. So I guess we'll do. It does a 3x3, right? I feel like it said 3x3 somewhere. I don't remember where I read that. But I guess we'll just do it. I don't know. Right here. Now you need the coins, obviously, to put in, or I don't know if ender pearls work. But I saw when I actually crafted it, I ended up getting this quest. And this quest actually gives you a bunch of coins. Oh, here it is, the 3x3. Yeah, you do need coins. I don't think personal anchors can be powered with ender pearls for 4 hours per pearl. Passive anchors 1 hour per pearl. Oh, okay. So you can put those in those. But yeah, the world anchor is after reset. So like when I exit out the game and come back in, I don't have to fly back to Mars or wherever I have this set up. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this coin. So I didn't actually have to craft any of these. But I will put this one in here. And it says 24 hours. Now, I believe I read that if you break this, you don't lose that. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But fortunately, the sun is going down here. And I can't sleep on the moon. I don't think that's... Yeah, there's no sleeping. I wonder if you have like an oxygen. Or I wonder if like a regular... No, because this just turns into like basically a bed when you place it down. It's like... But I wonder if you have like a oxygen thing. Breathable oxygen, like inside like a room. I wonder if that would let you sleep on Mars. Anyway, so there is my mine. That's just going to go down and get me a bunch of resources. Wow, this is getting a ton of titanium. There's 21 titanium. That is so cool. And then this should just continue to produce ores when I can just go off and leave it. I guess we could double check. So, well, I would have to go pretty dang far, wouldn't I? Before it like unloads. It is pretty fun just one-shotting all these monsters. Yeah, but anyway, maybe I should travel. Well, I don't have much fuel now. Maybe I should, because I'm thinking, should I just travel to the other planets while I'm here? But I didn't bring enough fuel now that I'm thinking about it. I'd rather have all the fuel in the miner. All right, anyway, let's meet back on Earth when I kind of get some of the resources here, the dash and stuff, I think, and then we'll take a look at where we're going from there. Oh, that's how you need to find a dungeon on the moon. Maybe I'll go around while that's kind of going and see if I can find a dungeon. All right, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. It is right here. There's my base, and there's the dungeon entrance. Yep. Oh, isn't that like the sound? Question is, should I light up the spawners? I only have like 19. Oh, these zombies are annoying. And those sound effects. He was like looking at me. I don't think he could get to me. Anything fun? Steel, magnesium, manganese, neodymium. I already have a bunch of those. Alright, so this looks like a thing. I wonder, because there's glowstone right here, I wonder how dark it is in there. I just don't want to be blinded if I'm fighting some creeper boss. Alright, that's not too bad. Creeper egg. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the boss room. Yep, there it is. Is there a way to hit this? Do I have to like blow up stuff by him, or what? What's the deal with this guy? Alright, looks like it's the head, maybe? I have no idea. Is it... do I have to like hit the bombs back? I have no idea. Feels like I almost... like hitting the bombs back are doing it. Yeah. So this seems to be the way to do it. Oh look, one of his head is gone. I wonder if it's gonna like... That's terrifying. Nope. And this night vision is annoying. Alright, so this is... a thing? Alright, well there we go. I'm assuming I don't want to hit these. They can't harvest anyway. Is that... that's just Marstone. Let me turn First of all, let me go get... Which way did I come in here? This night vision. I need to get better night vision. I mean, I guess it kind of works, but... Such a pain. Alright. There is what I was looking for. I think I already have one of those. Enchanted book. I'll take that. Reaper. Isn't that like kind of a cool one? Everything else don't really need. Oh, steadfast drone though. I will take that. Chrome. I'll take that. That away. Let's take that. I have a bunch of those already. Antimony, I guess. Electrical steel is a pain to make. How about we do that? I have tons of... Could just put this stuff in my backpack. I don't know what I was doing. So that's apparently a quest. But I need like 8 of this, don't I? Yep, there we go. I don't even think this has a use. No. There you go. Alright, so there we go. We beat the Mars boss, got a schematic, and that's... There we go. Reaper that gives poison. Interesting. Alright, so we'll head back to the base and check out what we got from... Actually, we'll meet at the treasure chest, or whatever. Not the treasure chest, the, my mine. Alright, so it's actually wrapping up point here for the episode. As we can see, it has actually found a magnetite vein. I didn't mark this on my map, obviously, because there's so many of these. But it's doing that at about, how many did I put in there? About 50, so it's at Y level 40-ish or whatever. So we haven't quite got to the dash ore yet. But next episode, we will come back and we will take a look at what we can do with the dash and possibly more tungsten steel, so we can progress a bit more. This did open up, so there's the dash steelite, or scheelite and tungstate, which is the one we're doing. There's the pitch blend that I did find. I found a scheelite. Also, I think because I found the lithium, and the lithium was in the scheelite vein. And apparently there's 2. Why is there 2 of those? Apparently there's 2 quests for dash. Scheelite, tungstate. Dash, scheelite, tungstate. Yeah. Alright. Well, anyway, we'll come back. We'll finish some of this, and I will probably hit up this moon as well. Obviously, I need to go back and get some more fuel here. I didn't even think about that. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.